So you love cartoons?
Yeah, I love cartoons.
What was the big inspiration there?
I mean, I always grew up on like Nickelodeon and Nicktoons and...
And that was all 2D.
Yeah, that was long before 3D became a thing for television.
Disney or not so much?
No, Disney wasn't my bag.
Yeah. What?
It was too saccharine.
Yeah.
I liked Ren and Stimpy, Rocko's Modern Life, Real Monsters, like Animaniacs even, like the stuff that was borderline would occasionally have adult jokes in it that they slipped in.
Anything that had like an edge or some callousness to it.
Yeah.
Like South Park, Simpsons.
Yep. I wasn't allowed to watch South Park, actually.
Really?
Yeah, my sister got me in trouble.
It came out in 97, so you would have been...
I was in 7th grade.
Right.
I set the VCR to record it the night that it was premiering because I was like so excited about it. And then I came home from school the next day and I watched it, and my sister like yelled up the stairs to my mom, Mom, Chrissy's watching that show with the flaming farts.
Well, South Park and Ren and Stimpy anyway, and Beavis and Butthead.
I wasn't allowed to watch Beavis and Butthead either, but...
Well, Beavis and Butthead was like the coming of the devil. Like that, like...
Yeah,
I mean,
but it really, like you watch it now and it's kind of
it's
like...
extremely tame. But there was something about it at that time that like it was basically pornography.
Yeah.
Or it was basically snuff films.
Yeah.
Like, you can't watch that. Like those boys are gonna like burn children and stuff. Somehow, like
Exactly.
I think it was like parents not actually watching the content and then being like, stay far away from it.
My girlfriend Sheila told me that her son's not allowed to watch it.
Exactly. And MTV had really gotten this reputation for being like...
Edgy.
Yeah, it branded itself as edgy. So, but those would all be thrown into the crude animation category.
Yeah.
Like I see your stuff and I don't think it's like the style doesn't look crude to me.
Right.
It looks like elegant. But a lot of your inspirations are crude.
Yeah.
So how do you negotiate that?
I think it's more like the crude humor aspect of it, being slightly more adult in nature, not necessarily having it look poorly done.
Yeah.
There's like a fine line between like, especially in animation, of like making good animation look bad.
Yes.
Like I just had to do a project where that was my job, and it was so hard because it was like, it's a very specific kind of bad.
What was the project?
It was Ball Masters, which is on Sundays at midnight.
Adult Swim?
Plug my show, yeah.
Yeah.
The director is Christy Caracas, and he did Super Jail. He's got this very like specific, gritty style that he wants to achieve. But the only way you know what it is like you read his mind. You have to just keep drawing it over and over and over again. Like the first 3 weeks I was on that project, I was like, I'm gonna get fired. I can't do this. I don't know why.
But everybody was going through the same thing.
Because my director was saying, follow the storyboards. So I would follow the storyboards, and then they'd be like, no, but you can't follow the storyboards exactly. You have to do it this way. And I'd be like, but like you're totally contradicting me, and I don't like understand how to do this anymore.
Do you like the place you got to eventually?
Yeah, I had to sit with my director 3 times and be like, look, please show me how to do this again. Like, I've never had to do that, like ask for help 3 times.
Wow.
To try to figure out what I was doing wrong.
But he was going for something so
specific.
specific.
Yeah. I was on the layout team, and it was all very specific in how things filled the frame. And I just didn't get it, because the storyboards we would get would be scribbles.
Like in an ideal world, he'd just animate the whole thing himself.
Yes.
He just doesn't have the manpower, so...
No,
like,
that would take him like eons.
yeah. Instead, the challenge is like somehow communicate this to everybody.
Yeah. Which is the biggest challenge as an animation director, I believe.